Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Antiquing Adventures, where I share the vintage treasures I find in thrift stores, rummage sales, and antique malls. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me. Isn't it interesting how everyday items can become eye-catching decor or conversation pieces as they age? Today I'm sharing some of the intriguing everyday items I've found on my antiquing adventures recently. This stamp machine caught my eye. Stamps from this machine cost 10 cents, so according to the USPS website, that would date it to around the early 70s. What a difference from the 66 cents a stamp costs today. This kitchen scale is a mid-century find in good condition, and I could see it displayed along with a vintage crock full of wooden utensils and maybe your favorite scented candle. Now this item had me stumped for a moment. Clearly it's for storage purposes, but for what? Turns out this is a cake carrier. I've never seen one that is hinged like this. I love the delicate blue pattern next to its dings and rusty spots. This coffee carafe instantly brought images to my mind of a sassy waitress in a pink uniform topping off your cup of Java, and possibly telling you off if you get a little too sassy. Now, I'm not really focused on the beer sign in this picture, though I will say I've never heard of this brand, and it is visually eye-catching. I'm curious about the podium it's standing on. You can see the top has this frilly scrolled design, so I'm wondering where this came from. A church, perhaps? Maybe it's from an old movie theater and was used to display cards or small posters for upcoming films. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The tag on this Coke machine says it's from the 1950s. It also says $3,000, so this is some expensive nostalgia. Here's another Coke machine I found that I would love to know the story on. How old is it and where did it live? A movie theater? Maybe a drive-in diner? Old owner's manuals are certainly something utilitarian that can add a fun vintage vibe to your decor, such as this manual for an old wringer washer. Side note, she looks way too happy about doing laundry, don't you think? Then I found these two car-related books. One, the owner's manual for a 1951 Chevy, and the other, a Studebaker truck parts catalog. These would make fun gifts for the antique car enthusiast in your life. That 51 Chevy would look right at home next to this old drive-in movie theater speaker. Who remembers these? This tabletop jukebox charged 25 cents for 2 songs or 1 LP album side. I didn't recognize most of the songs or artists, but I'd love to know if you do. I love this old film reel, especially in the original box. And yes, the film is still in there. This groovy vinyl case caught my eye. Any guesses as to what it holds? It's a knitting needle kit from Sears. Can't say I've ever seen knitting needles with cords attached, but then again, I don't knit. So did you recognize any of these treasures? What was your favorite find? Share in the comments. Also, let me know what antique or vintage treasures you'd like me to feature in the future. If you like this video, make sure you follow the adventure by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. See you on my next adventure.